Hey everyone, welcome to our deep dive today.
Yeah,
We're all about self-improvement, leveling up, all that good stuff.
absolutely.
And sometimes, the best way to do that is just to hit pause and reflect, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're diving into today.
Awesome.
This blog post, 50 Personal Development Journal Prompts by Clara Penrose.
I love that.
Yeah, it's from a site called Lestallion,
Okay.
and it was posted on November 8th, 2024.
Cool.
So journaling, it's
Yes.
like such a powerful tool, right?
Oh my gosh, it is like having this direct line to your inner world.
Oh, yeah.
Unraveling your thoughts and feelings and like figuring things out, gaining clarity.
Totally. And Claire's organized these prompts into 5 really interesting categories.
Oh, wow.
We've got values and self-identity,
Okay.
setting goals, building resilience,
Robert.
mindfulness and gratitude,
Yeah.
and reflecting on personal growth.
There's something in there for everyone.
There is. There is.
I love that. That's so cool.
Yeah. And what's so valuable about this approach is that it covers the full spectrum, right?
Yes.
It's not just about setting goals and achieving things,
Right.
but it's also about understanding yourself,
Yeah.
your values,
Understanding how you respond to challenges.
yeah, how you react to things.
Exactly.
It's like building that foundation
Yes.
from the inside out.
The inside out, that's so important.
Yeah. So let's start with that foundation.
Okay.
Values and self-identity.
Okay.
First prompt.
All right.
What are 3 core values that you try to live by every day?
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
I love how simple yet profound that is.
Yes. And it really makes you think about what matters most to you, right?
Absolutely.
It's like identifying your guiding principles, your compass for life.
It is, yeah.
I love that.
And I think when you're clear about your values,
Mhm.
decision-making becomes so much easier.
Oh, 100%.
It's like having that filter
yeah.
for your choices.
You can say yes to things that align with your values and no to the things that don't.
Exactly, exactly.
It can even, reduce that inner conflict when you're faced with those tough choices.
Oh, for sure.
Because if you're acting in accordance with your values, even if it's difficult, you're more likely to have that peace with it.
Totally, totally.
I love that.
And Clara says,
Yeah.
knowing your values brings clarity and strength.
Yes.
Trust in what matters to you and let your values guide you on this journey.
It's about trusting that inner compass, knowing that it's pointing you in the right direction.
Yeah, so true.
So good.
So once we have a solid understanding of our values,
Mhm.
it naturally leads us to the next category, right?
Absolutely.
Setting goals
Yeah.
and visualizing the future.
Because when you know what's important to you, you can set goals that align with those values.
Right.
It's like weaving your values into the fabric of your future.
I love that, yeah. And one of the prompts that really stood out to me in this category,
Yeah.
describe your ideal future self 5 years from now.
Oh, that is powerful. I love that one.
Isn't that such a powerful exercise?
Visualize it.
Yeah,
Manifest it.
yeah.
And it's not just like a woo-woo concept, There's actually a lot of research that shows that if you vividly imagine your goals, it can actually help you achieve them.
Oh, really? How does that work?
So when you visualize yourself achieving a goal, you're basically creating a mental blueprint for your brain to follow.
Okay.
It's like planting a seed in your subconscious.
Right.
And that can start to influence your thoughts, your actions, and even your opportunities.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Right.
So it's not just about daydreaming.
No.
It's about intentionally creating a vision for the future
Yes.
and letting your mind kind of work towards it.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to get specific with it. Imagine the details, the emotions, what you see, what you hear, everything.
Yeah,
The more vivid you make it, the more powerful the impact will be.
that makes a lot of sense.
Right.
And it's like Clara says in her blog post, your dreams are possible. Take small, consistent steps and trust that each action brings you closer to your vision.
Love it. It's about breaking down those big, scary goals into those little actionable steps and celebrate those small wins along the way.
Yeah.
You gotta celebrate them because they build momentum and keep you motivated.
Totally, totally.
So speaking of taking action,
Yeah.
that brings us to the next category, building confidence and resilience.
Yeah, because life doesn't always go according to plan, right?
Never, never.
There are going to be those bumps in the road,
Absolutely.
challenges.
Yeah, and it's how we respond to those challenges that really defines us.
Right, so it's not about avoiding challenges altogether.
Not at all. Actually, they can be opportunities for growth.
Oh, interesting.
They push us out of our comfort zone,
Right.
force us to develop new skills and strengths.
Yeah, that makes sense. So how can we cultivate that resilience?
Hmm.
What are some of the prompts that can help us with that?
Well, one that really speaks to me is describe a time when you faced a challenge but kept going.
Ooh,
It encourages you to reflect on those past experiences where you showed that resilience.
that's powerful.
Yeah.
Because it reminds us that we faced challenges before,
Yeah.
and we came out on the other
You
side.
did it?
And we can do it again.
Exactly. Tap into that inner strength.
Mm-hmm.
We may have forgotten that we have.
Yeah, and by revisiting those experiences,
Yeah.
we can learn from them.
We can
Like what worked, what didn't.
and identify the strategies that help you cope
Right, right.
and build your confidence in your ability to face those future challenges.
Okay, yeah, I like that. And it is like Clara says,
Yeah.
resilience is built through every challenge. Embrace each lesson and know that strength comes from persistence.
Ooh. I like that. It's a good reminder that those challenges,
Yeah.
even the tough ones, they
Mhm.
offer valuable lessons.
Right.
It's through those lessons we develop resilience and grow stronger.
Okay, so we've talked about values.
Hmm.
We talked about goal setting, resilience.
Yeah.
What's next on our personal development journey?
Let's shift gears a bit and talk about mindfulness and gratitude.
Ooh, yes.
Right.
Mindfulness, everyone's talking about it these days.
Right.
But what does it actually mean?
Yeah.
And how can it help us on this journey?
So mindfulness is about being present in the moment without judgment.
Okay.
It's paying attention to our thoughts, our feelings, our sensations
Okay.
without getting carried away by them.
Right.
And it has amazing benefits
Yeah.
for our mental, emotional, even physical well-being.
So it's about slowing down,
Yes,
taking a breath,
Yep.
tuning in to what's happening right now.
precisely.
I like that.
And one of the prompts is describe a recent moment when you felt present.
Okay.
So it encourages you to think about a time when you were fully engaged in the experience.
Mm.
No distractions,
Yeah.
no worries.
You know, I think we take that for granted sometimes.
We
We're so busy, always rushing from one thing to the next.
Right.
We forget to just enjoy those moments.
We do. Those moments are all around us if we just take the time to notice them.
They are.
Yeah, it could be something so simple like
Yeah.
enjoying a cup of coffee,
Hmm.
listening to the birds sing,
Yeah.
just feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin.
And I think that's where gratitude comes in.
Yes.
It's about appreciating those little things.
Yeah.
Even when life is tough.
Yeah. Gratitude is like a powerful antidote to
Yeah.
stress and negativity. It
It
shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. It fosters this sense of contentment and
Yeah.
appreciation for the good things in our lives.
And Clara says, mindfulness and gratitude open the heart to peace. Embrace each small moment and let gratitude shape your perspective.
Beautiful. It's about cultivating a sense of peace and appreciation from the inside out.
Okay, so we've covered a lot.
We have.
Values, goals, resilience, mindfulness, gratitude.
We did it.
What's the final piece of the puzzle?
It's all about reflecting on our growth and celebrating our progress. Yeah, acknowledging how far we've come, recognizing our accomplishments,
Yeah,
honoring the amazing individuals that we're becoming.
I love that. Because sometimes it gets so caught up,
Yeah.
striving for the next goal, the next thing.
Right.
We forget to appreciate how far we've already come.
Yes, we forget to celebrate. So important.
So important.
To pause and reflect on that growth.
Mm-hmm.
To acknowledge those challenges we've overcome,
Yeah.
the lessons we've learned, the progress we've made.
Yeah, and one of the prompts in this category,
Yeah.
that really encourages that reflection.
Mm.
What's one lesson you learned about yourself in the past year?
Oh, that's a good one.
What a great way to end the year.
It is.
Take stock.
Yeah,
Acknowledge the growth that we've made.
absolutely. And it's not just about looking back. It's about carrying those lessons forward
Yeah.
into the new year, right?
Right.
And using them as fuel for continued growth.
It's like that quote from Clara's blog post.
Yeah.
Personal growth is a journey worth celebrating. Acknowledge each step forward and remember to honor the progress you've made.
So beautiful. Embrace the journey, all the ups and downs.
Yeah.
Celebrate every step we take to becoming the best versions of ourselves.
Wow, that was quite a journey through those 50 personal development journal prompts.
Oh, am I right?
It's amazing how much ground we covered
It did.
just by discussing these simple but powerful questions.
And you know what I find so inspiring is that these prompts can be used by anyone, regardless of where they are on their personal development journey.
Yeah, yeah.
So whether you're, a total newbie or a seasoned pro, these prompts offer a valuable framework
Yeah.
for reflection and growth.
And you can revisit them over time.
Absolutely.
As you evolve and change,
Yeah.
You can gain new insights and perspectives.
Yes. It's like they grow with you.
They do. They do.
Yeah. So I'm curious, as we're wrapping up our deep dive today, which of these prompts resonated most with you?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I know, right?
There were so many good ones.
Yeah.
But I think for me, the one about visualizing my ideal future self 5 years from now,
Ooh, yeah.
that one really got me thinking.
That's powerful.
Yeah, to envision those possibilities
Yeah.
and start taking those small steps to make that vision a reality.
Exactly. That's a fantastic choice. It highlights a really important part of this whole personal development thing. It's not just about who we are today, it's about who we want to become.
Yeah.
It's about embracing growth, challenging ourselves,
Yeah.
continuously striving to be better.
I think that's a beautiful note to end on.
It is.
A reminder that personal development is a journey. It's not a destination.
It's a journey we get to choose every single day.
Absolutely.
So as you continue on your journey,
Yeah.
I want to leave you with one final thought.
Okay.
What's one small action you can take today to move closer to that ideal future self that you envisioned? Something you can actually do, right? Something tangible, actionable, something that'll get you started.
Yeah, that's such a great question to ponder.
I know, right? It's a reminder that even the tiniest actions can make a big difference.
Absolutely, they can have that ripple effect.
So grab your journal, pick a prompt that speaks to you, and start exploring. Let that journey of self-discovery begin.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone.
Yes, thank you.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and keep diving deep.
Bye, everybody.